Welcome back to another G the Golfer video, and today we will be starting a new challenge where I play 9 holes at a course and try to break even par. Comment down below right now in the comment section of how many days you think this challenge will take for me to complete. So without further ado, let's go play some golf. Alright, here we go, first tee. First hole, no warm-up because I couldn't hit the range. So let's hope I hit a fairway. That was hammered. Here we go, about 250 yards left in the hole, going with a 5-wood. Oh no. I pulled it way left, but that's actually a great angle into the green. All right, we got about 80 yards left. I'm gonna go with a smooth 52 degree. Sit down. All right, not bad, we're just about pin high, just a little bit left of the pin. All right, nice par to start off the round. Next we got a par 4. Here's my tee shot. It's a nice and easy, about 350 yards. Let's get a birdie here. Not a bad drive here. We got about 140 yards in. I'm gonna hit a nice and smooth 7-iron. So here we go, let's try to put it on the green. That was a terrible shot. I pulled it left again and it's almost in the left bunker. Here we are, just in the left rough. I'm gonna try to go up and down and save a nice par. That was horrendous. Alright, nice bogey save there on the last hole, but we really need a birdie to make up for that. Another par 4 here, big dog leg right. I'm gonna try to go right over that tree to put us close and make a birdie. Oh yeah, that was annihilated. Woo! I actually think that's the farthest drive I've ever hit on this hole. Alright, we somehow ended up all the way down here. We drove that about 230 yards. I'm gonna try to hit a nice and hard gap wedge to hopefully get us a birdie. All right, we're on the green. It's gonna be a tricky putt, but I'll take it. All right, I'll take it par. All right, here we go. Hole 4 here. Par 4, straight ahead. Here we go. I hope I birdie this because we cannot be at 1 over. We need to be under par. Right down the middle, baby. Here we go. Great drive, right down the middle. We got 150 yards left. Playing about 160 because it's straight into the wind. But let's put this on the green and make a birdie. Let's go. I can't tell where the pin is, but it could be either 10 feet away from the hole or 40 feet. We have no idea, but we're on the green, so let's go. That by a mile, but that is a good par. Achoo! Woo! Here we go, hole 5. Nice little par 3 over the water, about 131 yards. It is playing about 140 yards because it is into the wind. Done with a nice and smooth 7-iron. Here we go. That wind really ripped it left, but we're just around on the front edge. So let's 2-putt or 1-putt and get a birdie or par. All right, not bad. Now let's make a par. It didn't break. Here we go, 6th hole here. Long par 5, little bit of a dog leg right at the end, but this is definitely a birdie hole. There is a little bit of a pond on the left side, so I have to make sure I do not go there. All right, well, as you can tell, I annihilated this drive. Maybe another 220, 230 yards. Barely avoided this water. It's like a 30-foot fairway right here. So let's go 5-wood, play it safe, go right there, up and down, and make a birdie. Oh no, I saw it going in the trees, see it kick out. Hopefully we get a good lie. I actually got pretty lucky and ended up right here. A little bit of tree trouble, so I'm gonna take a little 8-iron and punch out. Hopefully get on the green and actually make a birdie putt. All right, not bad. Let's go up and down for another par. Let's go up and down for another par. Sit down. Sit. Oh. Here we go, hole 7. As the sun is beginning to set, par 4, big dog leg right over the water. This is a big one. Let's at least try to make a par here because this is a very difficult hole. Not as bad as I thought, just ran through the fairway here. Got a nice little 5 hybrid in. Let's put it on the green. Sit down, sit down. That's not good. I'm off the back of the green. Wait till you see this one. All right, here we go. We're chipping significantly downhill. We're gonna have to land it pretty much actually here, and the green will do the rest of the work. So let's at least try to put it inside of 10 feet. Could be very good, actually. Here we go. I hiked all the way up here by foot, but check out this view. Here's the 8th hole, par 3, downhill, straight into the wind. Just watch this. You'd think, oh, it's just a tee box. Well, you'll think wrong, because look at that. The pin is all the way down there. Come on, let's put it on the green. Since I don't have my push cart, this is the best I can do. 110 yards downhill, playing about 120. So I'm gonna hit an 8-iron. Let's put it on the green and make a birdie. It's looking good. That is somehow way short, but that's okay. That wasn't very good. Here we go. This is the 9th hole on blue at Little Mill Country Club. Let's finish it out with a birdie, or at least a par. Oh yeah. Oh look, it's an aeroplane. Holy smokes. I think we're about 10 feet. Let's go. Well, it's not a 35 like we wanted, but it's a 38, and I am very proud of that score. I think that I will be able to do it soon, this year. Hopefully in the next week or so, I'll come out with part 2, and we'll try to break par again. So that was really fun. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow if you're on TikTok.